Scores reported killed as war jet unleashes bombs on worshippers in Zamfara airstrike. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for tuning in for the news that we have for this morning. The headline we have for today says, Scores reported killed as war jet unleashes bombs on worshippers in Zamfara airstrikes. Scores of people have been feared killed in Kuwaka village of Maradun local government area of Zamfara state during airstrike by the troops of the Nigerian army under Operation Hadrojin Daji. This was as the army denied the killing of any civilian in the state, saying the military was fighting off bandits and not the innocent people of the state. An indigene of the village, Musa Abubakar, who narrowly escaped, told The Punch on Friday that his community was performing the Eid al-Fitr prayer last Wednesday when the Nigerian Air Force bombarded the area. Abubakar said the bombardment led to the death of no fewer than 40 people. He said, "We were performing the Eid al-Fitr prayer when we saw a plane approaching this area. Immediately, the plane approached the Eid al-Fitr praying ground when we heard a terrifying sound and everybody took to their heels. I was one of the lucky ones who escaped unhurt, but several people were killed and many others sustained various degrees of injuries," he added. And that is all that what this man Musa Abubakar said concerning this incident. And that is all we have under the headline, which says Scores reported kills as war jets unleashes bomb on worshippers in Zamfara state. A war jet owned to the Nigerian army bombarded a village or bombarded a mosque where the Eid al-Fitr prayer was going on. They dropped bombs on the praying ground. And when they questioned the army, they said they denied the killing of any civilians in the state, saying they were fighting off bandits and not the people of the state. And I think you should ask them, were you fighting off bandits with a war jet? Bandits who are on land. You are fighting off bandits with a war jet. That is so much more that is not matured at all. It doesn't add up. They said they didn't aim for any of the innocent people. They were just busy fighting off bandits. Well, if the Nigerian army should have maturity, you were fighting off bandits who were on land. You were using a war jet to fight off bandits, meaning that you have the aim of even killing those bandits. You would have made your fight. You would have excluded you should have take the fight to another part of the village. Why that praying ground? Why in a public area where people were? Why didn't you take the fight to another place? And the incident killed about fewer than 40 people in that area who were busy praying. But one Musa Abubakar said we were performing the Eid al-Fitr prayer when we saw a plane approaching the area. But they didn't see any bandit. There was no bandits that were called that were said in this statement. They just saw a plane in the area and boom, and everyone took to their heels. He said I was one of the lucky ones who escaped. he escaped to even tell this story, but several people were killed and many others sustained various degrees of injury. So who's going to pay for all these casualties that the Nigeria army caused? Yes, who is going to pay? Because they were careless. They had ill maturity. They were ill matured. No matured sense was put in place concerning this matter at all. You can't just come because of bandits, drop bomb on a public place. Why don't you come down from your jet, then fight the bandits, then confront the bandits? You can't be using a war jet to be fighting a group of bandits who are on mobile, who are on land. Yes, you can't do that. That is not that's not a sign of maturity at all. And now there were huge casualties, and we should be asking them who are going to pay, who are going to compensate those families who lost one or two of their members, or who are going to pay for the hospital bills for those who are severely injured. Yes, I think they should bring the federal government into this case, and I really think that the Nigerian army should compensate those families who lost one or two of their members under these casualties. They should really compensate those members who lost one or two of their family members due to the carelessness of the Nigerian army, and financially support all those who are injured and still in the hospital. Yes, because this is a sign of carelessness and immaturity. Or what do you guys think? I want you all to share your thoughts in the comment section. And I really love to see them in the comment section. Drop your and don't forget to drop a like on this video and tap the subscribe